companies reporting this week. Which stocks should you be watching? I took a look at the list and pulled out some of the names that everybody's going to have on their lips, that the ones they're going to be talking about. So what are they? Let's dive right in and check them out. The first stock is one I'm not sure I've talked about in recent years, Scott's Miracle-Gro. SMG is the ticker. It's been popular because it's considered a cannabis stock, but that's not the reason for the shares really soaring this year. It's really a stay-at-home type stock, as we're all out gardening, growing things, doing things at home. And you can see they've put together three beats or meets, that's the little green arrow, in a row there, and the shares have really taken off. It's trading at 19 times, so it's not altogether expensive, but this should be an interesting play this quarter, and we'll see if they're seeing this strong trend continue. Then we're going to take out and check one of the restaurant stocks. So Wendy's is also one I'm not sure I've talked about in recent memory, and I thought their chart was kind of interesting here. Yeah, they've had those two misses earlier in 2020, not surprising, especially the second one during the pandemic, the beginning of it at least, but they had a big beat last quarter, and now the shares did bust out just a little bit there into new 5-year highs. So it's been a kind of interesting upward grind over the last 5 years here if you were a shareholder. But shares still year to date down just under 1%. So they're kind of just holding this level, but with a better earnings report here, could we see another breakout? That looks possible given this chart. Then let's switch over to Qualcomm. This is another kind of interesting stock that with this chart here in 2020, because nobody was really caring much about Qualcomm up until this year, and now it's really broken out here. It's got the good earnings track record of the meets or the beats since our data began there in 2017, but shares really on the fly, finally up 39% year to date. They're only trading at 18 times, so unlike some of the high flyers with high valuations, Qualcomm is one of the ones that looks a little fairly attractively valued here. So this is one I'm going to be watching this week. Then we're going to switch over to the opposite. I have talked about Mercado Libre before. MELI is the ticker. This is the Amazon of Central and South America, but the more interesting play is really their online payment system, Pago, which is huge down in Central America and Latin America, and has been expanding just as quickly as their online shopping. So you can see that really huge beat last quarter. They finally turned it around after 3 misses in a row there, and the shares have really taken off. I really don't want to tell you what the PE is on these because it's a little bit mind-blowing. So I'm just going to let you think about what the PE is, but people aren't buying it for the PE. They're buying it for the opportunity to be in online shopping and on the payment side in the big markets of Central and South America. So this is a big one, and we'll see if they can keep up this momentum. Then we're going to switch it over to Match Group. Match has been one of the hot stocks too. Now, I know you're looking at this chart and you're thinking, what's with that big drop? Because I was thinking that because I haven't checked in recently, but that is from the final separation with IAC. So they had a stock split and sorted other things. So that's why it looks like, oh my gosh, something happened. But it didn't, and we're still on track with Match to be one of the hottest online dating sites out there. Remember, they own not just Match, Plenty of Fish, Tinder's their other big one. So this is one that a lot of people are going to be watching to see if it can keep up this momentum, especially now that the lockdowns are over. How many people were online dating? Did everybody rush to do it over the summer? That will be interesting to see. So as you can see, there's a lot of more niche players reporting earnings this week, and it's not going to end because, as I said, there's 1,500 that are reporting, including some of the hottest stay-at-home stocks. So you don't want to miss a single earnings all-stars. I'm bringing them to you every week, and earnings season will continue to roll on for at least a couple more weeks here. So you want to subscribe, go to zacks.com/YouTube to get all of our videos, and be sure to check out my Twitter feed or my StockTwits feed, where I'm posting a ton of these charts as standalone charts, plus others that couldn't even fit into the videos. But you want those just under my name at Tracy Reineck. But either way, get all of our videos and our charts on these platforms, and I'll see you again next time with some more earnings charts.